Hello. Hi, from your resident Tottenham fan. What was that? I I'm not Jose out yet, but I'm damn close. What the hell was that? I mean, every single one of these bastards is good enough to score a goal against one of the worst defenses since the restart. They've conceded 9 goals in 2 games or something. What the hell? Not a single shot on target. Not a single shot on target. We were Tottenham Hotspur. Are we still? I don't know. We don't. We can't break down Bournemouth. Jesus. I mean, let's talk about the players because this is a weird game. This is a weird game. I don't need to talk about the defense. Hugo, great save, whatever. Wonderful, good job. Yan, he was back. He was great. He's fine, whatever. Toby, he was fine. He was back. He was whatever. Serge Aurier, I need to. It's games like this. It's games like this. Our only attack option was boot it upfield, play the ball to Lamella, who then gives it to Serge Aurier, and then he crosses it in, and then nothing happens. What? What are we doing? Where is anything else? Ben Davies was our best freaking creative outlet throughout the whole 90 minutes. Why? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. Oh my god. He was the only one making runs into the boxes and arguably had the best chance of the match when Kane played a ball into him after a chance that he created. I mean, okay, there is Ndomble too. I'll give him that. But Davies is the only one worth mentioning that was good, I guess, from the starting lineup. I mean, wow. I love Winks. It wasn't his job. What happened out there today? I mean, you would expect, maybe some more progressive passing, but then again, no one was open for him because no one was making movement ahead of him because we had no ideas in attack because it doesn't look like we drill any attacks besides give the ball to Serge and let him cross it in. I'm just clueless. I'm clueless. I don't know what our plan is going forward. That's what concerned me. We're going to get smashed by Arsenal. Sissoko, again, he needed to be better just going forward. But, again, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know what... he can't pass, so you get him to run. But we didn't have him in positions to run. I don't understand. Gio had a terrible 45 minutes. I just have to clarify. He had a stinker. He had a real big stinker. Yeah, I mean, he was not completing good passes out of pressure. He does not work well under pressure. There were multiple times where there were 3 men on him and he just couldn't get the ball out. And honestly, maybe not his fault. But again, when he's one of your main creative outlets, you have to have people making runs into the box and more movement, and you have to, provide him the opportunity to feed the ball into people, because a lot of times he was just isolated with nothing, absolutely nothing. Lamella was bad for the first 45 minutes, but then he got better. I mean, kind of looked like one of the only people on attack doing anything. Bergwijn didn't have a good game. Kane, again, had a pretty poor game. I'm not even giving ratings because I think it would just show my emotional reaction to the game more than anything. Player of the match would have to be Ndombele or Davies. I mean, because he's the only person who can play the ball into the feet. He's the only person who knows how to unlock defenses. There were multiple times where he just played a through pass through their defense, and that's what we needed the whole freaking game. And we still couldn't do anything. I don't care that Bournemouth are fighting for relegation. I don't care that, they're fighting for their lives and they're defending well and they're pressing well and whatever. And they played a good game. They admittedly played a good game. Defensively, I guess. I mean, they weren't brilliant, but we should be beating them 130%. Just ridiculous. This guy. Where was he? I mean, first 45 minutes, I don't think he touched the ball in their half. We should be able to play through a press. I don't know why we can't. But, yeah. We just look clueless out there. That's the problem, is that you see all these teams that don't have this problem because they have a clear game plan and attack. And we just look clueless. It looks like everyone's just relying on some kind of individual brilliance from Son, from Ndombele, from Davies, whatever. And that's not good enough. We need to have a clear plan of attack. We need to have a clear plan of what to do. I don't know what's going on training-wise. I don't know what's happening. It's baffling. It really is. We should know how to break down a team, especially a team 19th in the table. I mean, honestly, count that as European football gone, maybe. We deserve it. 100% deserve it. Just saying. I'm sorry I'm negative, but this has been happening the whole year. The whole year. Even when Poch was here, it happened. It obviously happened. And worse results happened. I don't think we have bad players, though. I don't. Something's up. I can't wait to watch that documentary. Jeez. What I want to see for Arsenal is a crap ton of changes. I cannot deal with this again. Maybe, you give Gio the benefit of the doubt next time and sub in Ndombele and keep Gio on the field. Because then you would have two people who can pass the ball creatively. I'm not a manager. I'm not Jose Mourinho. I don't get paid $15 million a year. But I also know that we should be better than that. We should be a whole lot better than that. I mean, who do I even talk about? Lucas did the same thing he does every game. Jedson was oblivious. Also, Sissoko disappeared. Winks disappeared. We did this thing. I want to talk about this tactical thing where Yan and Toby were really far on the wings here and in possession. So it would be Winks was here and then Yan and Toby or whatever were either side and then both fullbacks were just forward. We are trying to focus on wing play, but I don't know. I don't know what our plan was because we basically brought down the wing over to try to pass it long to the wing and then, they would get the ball back. I mean, the first 45 minutes was dreadful. It was we couldn't touch the ball. Second half was better, but also it revealed that we have no clue what to do with the ball. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I guess I don't have much more to say. I want to see a lot of changes for Arsenal. I don't know who Ndombele needs to start. I'm done with Jose benching him. That's just his natural freaking gait. I don't care if you say he looks tired. He was by far and away one of the best people on the pitch when he was there. We need him. Um, and he did defensive work. I don't want to hear that anymore either. He was sliding into challenges. He was getting the ball up in deep positions and progressing it forward. We need that. I am so done with the criticism of like, how gangly he looks all the time, how tired he looks all the time. Just, I don't freaking care. Let him play it out because he's still playing well. And just because he looks funny doing it does not diminish how good of a player he is. Kane, I gotta say, he's gotta be running more. He's gotta be doing more. Everyone has to be doing more, though. There was a few minutes where it looked like we were turning on that gear of like, we are not going to give up fighting no matter what. And sometimes it just doesn't work out for you. And we just lacked that final drive. Really clueless as to what's going on here. It looks like the only way we can attack is countering, and that's not something we can rely on. So, yeah, the one time we did cut back, our best chance, or not our best chance, but Lucas gets fouled. Also, the Harry Kane thing should have been a penalty, but it doesn't matter. We should have scored 4. Like, just. Yeah, I hope there's change imminent, and I don't know what needs to happen behind the scenes, but I hope something changes, and I hope we have some leaders step up and take the game by the scruff of the neck and just give it their all on Sunday to show they're still the team that we love in there. Anyways, if you enjoyed... please consider subscribing. I do a lot of gaming content. And I have Spurs in the Champions League final again in my Football Manager save. So there's that. And yeah, like the video if you enjoyed. I'll see you next time on Sunday. Peace.